Yo, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the Bucket Discussions podcast, the channel, man. Yo, whatever you want to call it. It is your boy J Coop, man, back with another J Coop convo. You feel me? Hey, man. In this video, I kind of just want to go over the Phoenix Suns free agency that they have coming up here in the 2021-2022 offseason. Just because obviously Chris Paul isn't getting any younger. He just turned 37 about a month ago. You feel me? And also, three of their best centers are going to be free agents this offseason. So I feel like the Phoenix Suns have a lot to figure out, you know what I'm saying? Especially considering that they had probably their best season since the mid-90s, you know what I'm saying? They won 60-plus games. They were the #1 seed in the Western Conference all year long. So yeah, man, we kind of just have to talk about the Phoenix Suns real quick and their free agency. So without wasting any more time, man, let's get straight into this video.
Hey, yo, foreigner, you crazy for this one.
Okay. Yeah, that thing I'm jab riding when I'm left hooking. Fiends say they love me cause they know I keep that sack moving. Sad to say, but this the life that I have grew in. I had to hustle, skipping class when I was true in. I can flip some packs and teach.
So the first thing I want to address when it comes to this Phoenix Suns free agency is the 5 free agents that they have currently on the team right now, you know what I'm saying? And the biggest one probably being Deandre Ayton, obviously, but I'm going to get to Deandre Ayton here in a little bit just because I kind of want to talk about Deandre Ayton as a player, you know what I'm saying, and just his work ethic in general, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, man, we're going to go ahead and start things off right now with Bismack Biyombo, who was owed $1.3 million over the 2021 and the 2022 NBA season, you feel me? Obviously, I feel like Bismack Biyombo is a pretty serviceable NBA player, and especially at the center position, you know what I'm saying? Like I was talking about earlier, man, the Phoenix Suns, they have 3 of their centers, man, 3 of some of the better centers in the league, you know what I'm saying, free agents this offseason. So they definitely have a lot to deal with, you know what I'm saying? And the second free agent that they do have is JaVale McGee, who is, you know, kind of, you know, reshifted his career, you know what I'm saying? He kind of had a narrative at the beginning of his career where he was just like on Shaqtin' a Fool pretty much every week, you know what I'm saying? But real shit, JaVale McGee is a very, very serviceable NBA player nowadays. And honestly, I feel like he might be one of the most underrated backup centers in the league, if we're being honest. But yeah, man, JaVale McGee was owed $5 million over this past season, you know what I'm saying? And I feel like that's a pretty decent contract, you know, when we're talking about a player like JaVale McGee. So I feel like for the Phoenix Suns, I feel like it'd be perfect to bring JaVale McGee maybe back on the same kind of contract, you know what I'm saying, 5 to 7 mil a year. I feel like that's a pretty fair contract for a player like JaVale McGee, if you ask me personally. But also another big free agent for the Phoenix Suns right here is also Aaron Holiday, who they traded for at the trade deadline from the Washington Wizards, I believe. You know what I'm saying? But Aaron Holiday is guaranteed, or he was guaranteed, $3.9 million over the 2021 and the 22 NBA season, you feel me? So I feel like that is a pretty fair contract as well when you're talking about a player like Aaron Holiday, you know what I'm saying? Any player that's from that Holiday family is just going to be a very, very serviceable NBA player, if you ask me, you know what I'm saying, just because I feel like they can play defense on damn near anyone in the league, if we're being honest. But yeah, man, another miscellaneous free agent that the Phoenix Suns have right here is Ish Wainwright, man. Ish Wainwright obviously isn't a terrible basketball player if he's in the NBA, right? But he's a 6'5" power forward. I kind of just don't see any use for him in the Phoenix Suns, you know what I'm saying? I feel like that might be a free agent where it's kind of just like the Phoenix Suns just, you know, let him go. But as for the 4 other players, you know what I'm saying, including Deandre Ayton, who we're about to talk about here in a minute, I feel like you guys should bring all these guys back if that's what you guys are trying to do and make a championship run. Obviously, Chris Paul doesn't have that much time left. He just turned 37, I believe, like a month ago, something like that. So yeah, I mean, you guys don't have a lot of wiggle room, so you guys are definitely going to have to work with what you guys have this offseason, you know what I'm saying? So I think now would be a great time to go ahead and talk about Deandre Ayton, you know what I'm saying, just because there's been a lot of noise circulating around his name and also the Phoenix Suns in general. So I'm going to go ahead and read a paragraph of this article I found, and I will also be sure to put this in the description below, just in case you guys want to go ahead and read this yourself. But from right here it says, the recent Williams dynamic may simply echo consistent word. Dating back to the trade deadline, from league sources with knowledge of the situation, Ayton is particularly not a favorite of the Phoenix Suns head coach. Williams has purportedly griped about Ayton's waning focus, which some people contacted Bleacher Report has often been reflected by his playing time. There's a stronger sense among the league figures that the Phoenix Suns simply do not view Ayton, or any center that is, as a player worth $30 million annually. So with all that being said, man, it really does sound like the Phoenix Suns are not trying to bring Deandre Ayton back. And man, that honestly isn't even the worst part of it. I'm also reading another part of this article right here that it says DeAndre Ayton has a very, very serious video game addiction, man. I'm gonna read you guys another part of this article right here, and I will be sure to put it in the description below as well. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and read you guys this paragraph real quick, you feel me? So from what it says right here, man, it says a lack of sleep is a common hurdle among NBA players due to the pressure, the constant traveling, and other distractions. Some find it hard to get enough sleep after games. DeAndre Ayton is different. He shuns sleep to play video games. He reportedly spends 3 to 4 hours playing, which reduces his sleeping time to 2 hours on some nights. So obviously, being a professional athlete, you know what I'm saying, and let alone a starting NBA center, this definitely cannot be healthy for your body, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, man, DeAndre Ayton definitely has to, you know, fix some of his routines before this actually becomes very detrimental to his body. But that's not even the worst part, man. There's another quote that DeAndre Ayton from himself said. He says right here, "It's so hard for me to sleep after long games, especially big long games. I don't know why, but I occupy my time with the game. I connect with some of my people. I got brothers in the UK, I got family in Jamaica and the Bahamas. During the game, we talk our smack, whoever we just beat up on, we talk about it and we laugh about it. I ain't going to bed until 4 or 5 a.m. That's how serious it gets." So honestly, after that, I really don't even know what else I have to say. You know what I'm saying? DeAndre Ayton is expecting $33 million per year, you know what I'm saying, after this this season, you know what I'm saying? So honestly, from everything what we just read in these articles, I really cannot sit here and blame the Phoenix Suns for not wanting to sign DeAndre Ayton. But also at the same time, it'd be very, very, you know, stupid to just let a player like DeAndre Ayton just walk for nothing. So I feel like the Phoenix Suns, what they should do is go ahead and, you know, try to find a sign and trade for DeAndre Ayton. Now, obviously, you guys are going to have to find amount of money that he wants. But honestly, this isn't even going to be your guys' problem anymore once you guys sign and trade him. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man, that's pretty much it for the Phoenix Suns free agency as a whole. You know what I'm saying? There's really not a whole lot of other options that they can do besides re-signing DeAndre Ayton or, you know, going out and signing probably the biggest free agent that we have this offseason, that is Zach LaVine. But even then, that kind of just doesn't really make sense. You know what I'm saying? It's not really a great fit. So yeah, man, the Phoenix Suns definitely have some stuff to figure out. You know what I'm saying? Just like I said at the beginning of the video, they won 60+ games. They were the best team in the league all season by a long shot too. It was like a 9-10 game margin that they were better than the next previous team. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man, the Phoenix Suns definitely have a lot of stuff to figure out, man. But yeah, this is pretty much it for this free agency video, man. If you guys enjoyed this video, if you guys found it useful, informational in any type of way, man, make sure to leave this video a thumbs up. It really helps our videos out, you know what I'm saying, especially just getting out there, getting out to more people and stuff like that. But yeah, man, if you're new around here, make sure to hit that subscribe button and tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend. You know what I'm saying? Just keep spreading the word. We're trying to get the word out, build our own little basketball community, like I always like to say, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, that's pretty much it. Hey, man, until next time, enjoy basketball, stay safe, and peace.
In the jungle like I'm Conan, kind of with both hands. Switch the flow like it was broken. I'm on the road, man. Making plays just like DeRozan. I shoot my shot, and that shit wetter than the ocean. I brag a lot, but with the wind and come the boast in. I made a lot from the